day 2 of our Morel hunting adventures. Today is actually kind of a slow day. We got a late start. It was raining this morning, so we just hung out. Just got done with what she called a brunch. Now we're headed to the woods to see if we can't find any. But it's 11 o'clock now. By 3 o'clock, we got to be heading on down to Tennessee to meet up with some family. So, kind of a short day. And then Saturday, because today's Friday, tomorrow, so Saturday we're probably not even going to morel hunt. But Sunday is when we'll get back into it hot and heavy. So, we're going to go see if we can't find something now. So, it's the fungi glasses against the Morel dogs. See who finds the most. Let's go. I just see one right now. I don't even know how I seen it. This one's all mine, guys. I found this one before the dogs did. Hiding place. We've had some rain off and on this morning. It rained first thing this morning. We got a late start. We're just hitting the edges of timber. We're not getting in very deep just because I don't feel like I'm getting soaked today. But we're finding morels. This batch we found just a handful of little grays, and it's just sporadic through the pines. There's no rhyme or reason. Luckily we got the dogs, so they're helping a ton. So, but because we thought it kind of looked like rain again, we got back to the truck. We're just going to drive around and look for another spot. But this is how today's going, the second day. Alright, so we are driving through the National Forest right now. We have public ground on both sides of us, so we're doing a little bit of road hunting. How to properly road hunt morel mushrooms. You buy the fungi glasses, and you just drive really slow. And you look out the window. And so I've never used these first time, but they say that if the morel's out there, they'll kind of pop out, kind of stand out for you, so you'll see them easier. So we're going to test the theory. We're going to do some driving and see if we can't find any morel mushrooms just driving around these forest roads. Nothing yet. I'll keep you posted.
Where are we at, Brian?
We're at the Fat Kid place. Alright, what are we? Day 2? Oh, yes, yeah, day 2. We did a little bit of morel hunting in Illinois, found some. Now we're headed down to Tennessee, or we're trying to. And once again, well, this ain't road construction. This is like, I don't know, must be an accident or something. I see fire and rescue going by, and I'll down the side of traffic there. But we're at a standstill on the interstate and have been for several minutes. So it's, I don't know, just this trip has been a slow go. We've done really well in the woods. When we get on the road, it sucks. But we're starting to move again. So 10 feet, stop. 10 feet, stop. Flooded Ohio River. Okay, after getting done mushroom, you come back home, getting ready to prepare your mushrooms. The first thing you do is you mix your favorite drink. Get that made up, and then what I do is I start cutting my mushrooms in half. That exposes the insides, so when I rinse them off in water, it'll rinse all the bugs off. So we're gonna go through and we're gonna cut all these in half, just like this. Now after you got them all cut in half, what I do, and like everybody does things different. Some people soak them in salt water. It's not how I do it. Just do it whatever you feel best. I just rinse them off to make sure all the bugs and stuff are out of them. And then I just run them underneath here, put them in a clean bowl. Rinse them good, move them on. I do go individually when I rinse these just to make sure that we're getting them rinsed good. Takes a little longer, but like I said, it's just the way I do it. If you have a different way, definitely do it your way. All right, so I got my pan set up. I will say we are in an Airbnb, so I'm just using whatever stuff they have. So we're making the pan work. Anyways, I have about a half stick of butter. We're gonna put it in there. I haven't turned it on yet. I need to start, hey, the dogs are wanting some. I gotta start getting my cracker crumbs ready. So we use rich crackers. That's what we prefer for the breading onto them. So we're gonna dump these crackers in here. So we're gonna start with this right here. And normally I use a rolling pin to crush these. We don't have a rolling pin here. So we're gonna make it, like I said, make it work. I'll work these out and get them crushed up as fine as possible. We'll do that here in a minute. But I also get an egg wash ready. Basically eggs in a bowl. So we're gonna start with 3 eggs on this. Probably 20. Get a fork out here so I can whisk them up a little bit. So I have my egg wash, my crackers we're gonna use for breading. I'm gonna get all that done up, and then we'll and I'll get the pan started to heat up, and then we'll show you where we go from there. All right, I have my eggs all whipped up. I have my crackers ground down. I just crushed them with my hands. How this looks now is we take our mushroom, we put it in the egg wash, get it coated good. From here, goes into the crackers, and then we coat it good here. Now it's all coated really nicely with egg and cracker. And then from here, it goes into the pan. Pan might not be quite hot enough, but that's how it looks. That's how we're gonna do all this. But we're just, of course, when I go getting into it, we're gonna do a handful at a time, make things go quicker. But I was just trying to show you exactly how it looks. So we get these coated, and then we'll put them in there. We'll get them covered, and then from there, we're gonna put them all in the pan. Stick around. We'll show you what they taste like. All right, so they're fresh off the stove. They just got done. Of course, I'm not gonna lie. I've been eating these the whole time they've been cooking. They're best, coming right out of the skillet. You put them on the plate, and then you eat them right away. That's the way they're the best, and they are delicious this way. I absolutely love them. Give it a try. Let me know what you think. Hit that subscribe button. We're going to be putting out a lot of content through this morel season of all of our journeys. Pretty much we're going to be morel hunting every day and documenting every day of our journey. So hit that subscribe button to follow along. And also there's a link down below that you can hit that'll teach you how to train your dog to find morel mushrooms.